This property was rented out through an estate agent, and the condition of the property was beautiful. As you can see, it was refurbished throughout. After renting it for 6 months or so, or a year probably, the property has been destroyed and ruined. The property was rented to a couple with a child, whom subsequently rented to other people. As you could see from the video, they illegally bypassed the electric, so they were using the electric illegally. And then, as you can see, those machinery they've used and lots of ducting in order to control the indoor temperature. They've sealed off all the windows and doors in order to control the indoor temperature, which is needed to aid and help the plants grow, drug plants. As you can see, all those transformers, all those motor they've used. This is the condition of the property. It has been ruined as they were using it for a drug factory. They were farming and growing drug. As you can see, there's another room. The window has been completely sealed off. The door was sealed off. There's lots of machinery like electrical gadgets. So whoever done this, they are not small time players. They are big time players. They are professional thugs. Just imagine the amount of work that has gone in to set up this, to put everything together, and the amount of money they must have used or spent in order buying all those gadgets. As you can see, this property was raided by police, and most of the stuff police has removed from the property. So this is a video was taken afterward. As you can see, the property has been completely ruined. The state agent said they've done all the due checks like tenant referencing. They checked their work background to see if they're professional, could they pay the rent. So they've done all their checks. They've done a reference also. They've taken a deposit. Despite all this, they were able to, the thugs or the criminal groups were able to use this property for illegal activities. This house is in a really nice location, lovely residential area, quiet. So as you can see, the condition of the property. These are the photos at the time were taken at the time of renting it out. So as you can see, it was beautifully decorated, new carpets, new flooring, new decoration, wallpaper. It has been completely ruined. So advice for anyone who's thinking or going to rent is to make sure you do frequent visits. And when I say frequent visit, I don't mean just going to the front door and asking, is everything okay? What I mean is make sure you enter the property and have a look around, and also speak to your neighbors just to make sure there's no abnormal activities, there's nothing out of norm. Just ask them, is everything okay? What do you think of the tenants? And exchange your numbers, so if they see something wrong, they could call you. And also do thorough tenant referencing, take deposit, and try to speak to their previous landlord if possible. Because at the end of the day, those criminal thugs, they don't care about your property. All they are worried about is how to make money for themselves. As you can see from the photos and the videos, the amount of equipment they've used, it's a professional will have to put all them together. A normal person would not be able to connect all them, put all those machines together, and know how to set them up. So these people are well known to probably the drug industry. They're probably going out looking for properties in nice residential area which they can use for their drug activities. So always take care as to whom you rent to, and make sure everything you do to protect your property. In this case, the police were really good. They swiftly raided the property and put on hold and stopped their operation. So thanks to police for raiding and stopping this group of thugs from growing drugs and selling it on the market. So as you can see, it's a horrible experience renting property, and rental market, a rental game is not easy, and it needs to be done very carefully.